Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. We are going to be opening this up with some messed up stuff that we're going to be doing to the pirates, but they did it to me kind of by stealing Gray, so we're just getting revenge, which is totally fine. This guy, he walks around a lot, but I think he could do better. I think these will be better. And you know what? I think Rinnick's in the same boat, so here you go. Have some peg legs. And, yeah, I think this is fine. I don't think they need anesthetic. I don't know if that's something we have to tell them to use, but I could actually poison one of them to death. That's hilarious. Give them luciferium and then just take it away. You can make them chemically dependent on your colony. I actually want to burn drugs. Do forever. Don't burn ambrosia. Don't burn beer. Don't burn... That shouldn't be considered a drug. And smoke leaf. Flake, go juice, luciferium, wake up, and yayo. Yayo. Those can burn. Everything else is cool for now. Are we inexplicably out of steel somehow? I think we are. Or not steel, but iron or whatever. Adrian, you... I don't get you. You are very weird. Hippo needs treatment. Why is Hippo not being treated? Lydia, get to work. Burned wood floor. Do they not repair it? Okay, whatever. They'll do it. There's a lot of corpses out here. Decaus, you're a happy individual. Adrian died because of malaria. Go cremate people. Yeah, you know what? Adrian was... We did our best to help him out there. So what about for work? Cooking, who's going to be our cook? Maya. Hunting can be secondary, doctoring is not even on the list. So just cook forever. That's fine. It's, you know what? Adrian had a good run. We took care of him. Things went sideways. It happens. I feel bad, but that's life, my friend. Burn apparel, suspend, do forever, and only do awful to poor. You can burn everything. That way, all these bad clothes, if we have anything, will be burned, which is a good thing. Alright, we haven't totally recovered, but we're recovering. No more Adrian, we picked up Hannah. Hannah is kind of terrible at almost everything. That was your brother? You were Adrian's sister? Oh. Come on. How was I supposed to know that? Where does Hannah sleep? Okay, she has her own room. Good. Well, that sucks for her. That's going to be a major mood penalty. I think everyone's going to be unhappy for a bit because of that. Unfortunate. How you guys doing? Dr. Lydia will be with you shortly. Have no fear. I hope she botches it. Just like it's installed crooked. So it's like at an angle. That would be kind of hilarious. I don't think the game works that way, but it'd be funny if it did. Feeding them raw carrots. Hey, why don't you, why can you not... Oh, you need materials. We still don't have wood! What are you jokers doing? I said cut down wood like forever ago. No drugs for anyone. I always forget to do this. Clear forest on all these guys. I think they're preparing the operation here. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know why we haven't cut down trees. Oh, here we go. Lips is operating. That's our secondary doctor. No, we did give him anesthetic. Hey, you lost your leg. Congratulations. You ready to lose your other one, Rinnick? For being such an asshole pirate person. I didn't even consider recruiting him. He's okay. The shooting's not bad, but I've got plenty of shots. He's a psychopath, so no. You know, this is what you get for being a pirate. I'm gonna murder you. Or not murder you, but cut off your limbs and replace them with wooden appendages. Alright, we're finally cutting down trees. This is good. We can hopefully get things back on track here. It's been a rough couple days here. It would have all been fine if Nate hadn't started those fires. Nate basically screwed everything up for everyone. Other than that, we were good. Okay, so what I'd like to do now is put lights. We don't have any. We lack steel. That's fine. There we go. A lot of terriers, it's good. How many, what do our animals look like here? We got Mo and capybara and another elephant. Chemical damage. It's whatever. Brain, chemical damage in the brain. Part efficiency minus 50%. You are really bad now, I think. Wake up, really? Caffeine is going to do that to you? Energy drinks. Let's give him another peg leg. Hey, 2 peg legs. Alright, what other operations can I do on you? Administer Luciferium and then release him. No, we're gonna go ahead and release. And one's pan has 2 peg legs. Yep, there you go. Once you recover, we're going to release you too, and then the whole pirate army is eventually just going to have peg-legged idiots. It'll be great. Yeah, their weapons kind of suck. That's a shame. Alright, we're recovering. Bit by bit here, we're recovering. It's not great. Definitely have some issues here, but we're getting there. You're digging, Nate. Why don't you prioritize making clothing? Why don't we... I don't know, like, is Nate the guy to do this? Yeah, that's fine. Craft too, actually. Yeah, decaus. We don't need decaus clothing. Nate will make all the clothes. It's fine by me. Alright, Pan, you're feeling better? Now that you have 2 peg legs? Why don't we go ahead and release you? It's not going to make them like us anymore. That only works with tribes, but at least we're screwing with them. That's the important thing. Give them all peg legs, see how they like it. Is he still working on this? You know what? If he doesn't get to go to bed, I don't care. Nate has irritated me. Got another elephant? When did that happen? Obedience training for everything. Hauling training for what can. Rescue training for what can. The elephants are good. I'm liking this. They are handy elephants. I don't want anyone to follow when the master is drafted. Yeah, that one's fine. That's like a protection thing. This is good. I need cover out this way, but I think we're good. We need more steel, that's the big one. Doing a lot of mining here. But we're kind of just like at this point catching up more than anything. There's a lot that needs to be done. Oh, we have a turret, a single turret. We need components, that's fine. We'll do component assembly next, probably. Are there more components that I can mine? I don't know that there was that much. We were kind of limited in what we had available. There's probably some inside this, but like good luck digging for it. I think we got all the compacted machinery that we had available to us. Oh, there's a little more right there. That's probably worth getting. Nope, I already added up. My mistake. Just mine it, whatever. They'll do it when they have time. Wait, a breakdown? That's unfortunate. What's it gonna cost? Difficult to say. Alright. Doesn't really tell us, I don't think. I think it's just you have to interact with it. It's fine. That's a problem. Yeah, fire will get put out. At least it's raining, you know. That's not the worst thing. Sapped all our electricity, but we don't actually care about that really because we have this guy chugging along doing good work for us. We're alright. Really use a trader. Okay, it's crafting. Who do we have that's a decent crafter? The other one's going to be Deekhouse. So Deekhouse, why don't you go ahead and do this. Get us steel. Oh, what is... something was getting attacked? I don't know what it was. It wasn't one of mine, though. Hannah died because of... whatever, man. I don't even care. Hannah wasn't even that useful in the first place, to be honest. You didn't think you should actually be, like, killed by wake-up addiction. That's kind of funny. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's an addiction, but still, it's funny. Hey, Nate, why don't you... you can't. You need... you actually do need components. That's terrible. That really sucks. Alright, well, they'll get around to mining when they get around to it. It's not that big of a deal. Food is dropping off again here. I'm a little concerned by that. Why don't we hunt all the things? You need capybara meat. Oh, these are my pets? No. There's a lot of animals down here. We'll murder most of them. It's fine. Just don't shoot the elephants. That's my only request. Actually, you know what? For the animals, why don't you stay home forever? But the elephants can wander because I want them to do hauling. Yeah. This should be fine. Now we get real food now. We got meat. Still think it's hilarious that the animals seem to like preferentially almost sleep in the, particularly the terriers, they sleep in their walk-in refrigerator. It's kind of funny to me. Nah, I don't want to eat primates. Something wrong with eating primates for whatever. Ooh, boomalopes. I mean, if I was gonna do it, I should do it while it's raining, right? I don't think I want to play with fire, though. That's very risky. They explode, in case you were unaware of that. That's why they're called boomalopes. Shoot that turkey! There you go. Good shot. Way to miss your target. Why, Nate, what are you doing? Like, get out of... You're just running through his bullets. You got a death wish there, bud? It's a big mistake to be doing that. Wait, what was that? Incendiary launcher. Oh, that was not what I intended to click on. Oh well. Research is taking forever, but that's, you know, that's not surprising. I need more food. Stuff's growing slowly. I will do some more designating here. We need it. I feel like I don't have a choice. Potato, rice, corn. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Rice, and then another corn. Maybe just do rice. Rice is good, right? Everyone loves rice. Ow. Accidentally just kicked my headphone cable. I hope that didn't damage it. Kind of hurt my ear a bit, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know why we're just not really keeping up with food. Like, it's having trouble. I couldn't tell you why. It's a little frustrating. We certainly have the right people to be doing growing, you know. 17 out of 20 is not bad, skill-wise. Hey, we got enough blocks. Okay. That's good to see. How are our elephants doing? Pretty good. A rat. Okay, well... What? Wait, hold up. What happened here? A whole bunch of new terriers popped up out of nowhere. Obedience training. I don't think this really does anything to help us in particular, but we'll just do it. It's fine. 3 new Pavlov, Tanner, and Sorcerer. 3 new terrier children. Plague, plague, plague. Shit. I should have looked at who got it. I don't care if you don't like getting up in the middle of the night. You have the plague. We are quarantining the shit out of you. Quarantining. I can't speak English. What, help me, please? My brain is not functioning. Did I already tell you to move? What in the hell are you doing all the way down there at midnight, Nate? You are very weird. There are 3 of them, so we got all of them. Lydia will go treat our plague-stricken comrades. Hopefully this does not become too much of an issue. We've gotten plague and malaria, and I couldn't tell you why that's happening. Lydia, come on. It stands to reason that if I told you to treat 1 plague victim, you'd treat them all, right? Like, that's not too much to ask, I don't think. Alright, so immunity needs to go up faster than the plague, which it appears to be doing presently. It's looking like about how many percentage points of immunity? Like almost 3 per single point of the plague going up. Looks like Decaus is a little bit better off. Yeah, feed him raw meat. That'll help his plague. Maya and Nate have some issues. Decaus is a little bit better off. Where's our cook? Oh, right. She has the plague. Backup cook. Get to work, Hippo. Better start cooking food. What is Hippo doing? Playing chess. Okay. Well, now she's cooking. These went back? No, they didn't go back. It's just they're not all done. Alright, here we go. Food influx. I think it's because of our animals. We have so many animals, we're like consuming a lot more food. Lydia and Alpaca 1. Formed a bond. Good for you. Wait, what was that icon? Oh, pregnant. Okay. That is an interesting choice of picture for pregnancy for an animal. I want more grow zones here. I will grow... What do I want? We don't really have that much corn, so let's do corn. I like rice. What does it say here? Fertility requirement. Okay, so growing time 3 days, lifespan 18 days. Okay. What about corn? Much longer growing time. Potatoes? Longer grow. Okay, so rice is the fastest, which is good because I'm prioritizing rice. Trebo, what are you doing in here? Excuse me, Nate? You appear to still have the plague, which makes me confused as to why you would be leaving your quarantine. Lydia. Go treat people. They need it. Okay, this, yeah, okay. Maya's probably fine. Decaus is probably fine. Nate, maybe not. But I kind of don't care about Nate that much, so if he dies, that's kind of his problem. Anyway, all that aside, that is going to do it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join us for the next one as well. If you did enjoy it, you can feel free to come by twitch.tv/electronicmoose on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, 6 to 8 p.m. PST, 9 to 11 p.m. EST. Check out a stream if you like. If not, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.